Start.
God bless our ruler and his family. God bless our fellow men. God bless our country, our family, and our school.
Words I would like Mr. King to actually formally address you.
Okay, good morning again. Good morning. So as I've said, it's really important today for us to launch with you our new GEMS core values. And I'm not going to talk about them, I'm going to let your friends talk about them, so you can listen to them about what they're going to say. But one thing I want from you is after the assembly, when I see you in school, I'm going to ask you to tell me at least one of the core values. And you should be able to tell me one of them. And that's one of your tasks for this week. So when you listen to the core values today and what they are, try and remember at least one of them. Okay, and that's your target when I speak to you at break times or in the corridor. So, welcome, and I'm going to hand back over to Ms. Sheila and your friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. King. Now, I think in class, a lot of you have already been told about the new core values. And we're just going to familiarize ourselves with them again. So we've got, what's this one? Can you read it? Growing by learning, very good. So continuous learning fuels continuous growth. And trying to develop your potential. Children, you've got to be the very best you can be. Okay? The other one is pursuing excellence. Very good. Okay, so now, you know, we think we're very great in class, but that just isn't good enough. We have to be even better than great, okay? We have to reach the very top, okay? And we have to exceed expectations. What does that mean, children?
We have to meet up to your expectations.
No, that means we have to go beyond what the teacher expects of us. We have to exceed. Exceeds means go beyond. Okay? Another one here, leading through innovation. Have you got lots of bright ideas? Yes, we want to see you bring your fresh ideas to class and share them with all your peers and with your teachers. Okay? Because we have to challenge convention. Children, there are ideas that are expected, but we have to go beyond those ideas. Have you heard the saying, thinking outside the box? Yes? Okay. Anyway, this is something that you will learn to comprehend later on. You have to think beyond what is expected. Okay? And the last one, global citizenship. We are all a community here. Do you agree? Yes. This is a very, very special community. This is the Cambridge community. We have an identity and we are very diverse. What do I mean by that? I mean, there are so many nationalities here, so many religions, so many different appearances. We all look different as well, children. And we have different beliefs. But we are a community and we have to be tolerant of each other. What does that mean, tolerant of each other? We have to be nice to each other and we have to respect each other. Am I right? Yes! Very good. And we must make a contribution to the community, which you're already doing. You're all very generous. You make a lot of effort. And I want to thank you all, children, for all your contributions, your food contributions on Thursday for the support staff. That was really well done. And we'll be sending a letter out to your parents. Okay? Thank you very much. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is student of year 12, and she is going to share with you some of her thoughts about the new core values. Give Shama a round of applause.
Okay, good morning. It's okay, you guys don't need to know my name. My name is Shama. I'm in year 12, and it took me a very long time to get here. I remember being just as small as young as all of you were, but that was 9 years ago. Today I'm going to be talking about the GEMS core values and how you should take time to follow them. The first would be leading through innovation. Now all of you know what a leader is, but do you know what leading through innovation is? It's being a leader who has new ideas and new ways to lead. I know this might sound hard, but trust me, it's not. When I was young and when I was your age, I didn't know how to be a leader, and I let a lot of other children lead me, and all I did was follow. But then I realized that being a leader was all I wanted to be. It was very hard trying not to be the kid who always wanted to leave class and not listen to Miss Thelma as a kid. But in the end, I decided to respect her and always want to be nice to her and always help her out. And I tried to help, and by the end, all the other students would do it with me, and they become leaders as well when they were older. The second would be pursuing excellence, which means working very hard to be the best. Now, all of you are very smart and hopefully continue to do the very best you can. As a student, you must be very smart and always want to do the best in class. Okay? So you guys, if someone's here, you have to get to here. Okay? Then the third is growing by learning. Now, learning is always good at a young age because your brain, that thing up here, is so good at remembering. I still remember when I was taught in year 3, when Ms. Thelma was teaching me, and it was always good to listen and write down everything you were told. Finally, and one of my favorites, is global citizenship. Now, this is being an all-around good person who helps others and those in need. You should always remember to help those in need and not to be mean, because when you're older, all you want to be is nice, and all you want to do is try your very best. Now, because I said that really fast, I want to ask you guys a question. Do any of you guys know what the GEMS core values are? Yes. Can you tell me? Yeah?
Stand up so we can all hear you. That's right. And face the audience.
Global citizenship, growing by learning, pursuing excellence, and leading through innovation.
Very good. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you, kids, and thank you, teachers, for your time. I hope to see you grow up to be the very best you can. Thank you.
Thank you, Shama. Please give her a round of applause.
Pursuing excellence. We believe that great just isn't good enough. Thank you. Growing by learning. As we are growing day by day, we are also learning new things that can help us improve our knowledge, such as the following. Number 1, learning by reading. Number 2, learning by cooperating and being helpful. Number 3, learning by doing research. Number 4, learning by being confident. Number 5, learning by recycling. When we recycle, we learn the importance of saving Mother Nature because we use something useless and we create something beautiful with it. Therefore, we lessen the garbage in our surroundings. Number 6, learning by using our imagination. Number 7, learning by creating new things. Number 8, learning by being respectful and kind. These are some of the key factors that help us to become successful in our life. Thank you. Global The world needs children who see opportunities and are not afraid to take risks. The world needs more innovators, bold thinkers, fresh ideas, and brave leadership. Remember that progress needs action, not just words. Innovation in simple words is improvement by thinking out of the box, which means not following standard methods, but coming up with new ideas for improving things. Leadership is the quality to show the right way to others or guide them. Leading through innovation is one of the core values at GEMS Cambridge, and we all are part of it. Pursuing excellence. How does one become excellent? Some factors that all of us can name are good training, teaching, or just pure natural talent. But there is one quality that rises above all, and without it, excellence is not complete. That ingredient is desire to be the best. So, always desire for the best, work hard, and pursue excellence. Thank you.
Very good.
Noble citizenship means helping humanity and peace education. Growing by learning, we foster the spirit of inquiry, encouraging equally creative and critical thinking. We value the mental agility, stay flexible in the face of change. We are adaptable in our relationships with others and nimble in our ability to put ideas into action. We believe knowledge, skills, behavior, and expand our horizons and help us to grow. You can and do change with every new experience. You are growing and learning every moment of every day. Thank you. Never stop learning, because life never stop teaching. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Right here to you. Now, it's growing by learning. Do we ever stop learning, children? No. And when do we start our learning? Now? Are you sure? When did you start learning? At the age of 4? Are you sure? Come here. Come. What is your name? Huh? Moza. Now you know what she said? She said you start learning from the day you are born. Is that right? Yes. So it's from the cradle. That's what we mean. As soon as we're born, we start our learning process, children. From the cradle to the last, the grave. From the cradle to the grave. Now I know this is something difficult for you to comprehend, but it's from the cradle to the grave. Okay? And so, as soon as we're born, we start our learning. So, we have to say that learning is a lifelong process. Our whole lives we are going to be learning. You can never say to yourself, I know it all. Do any of our teachers say that? No. Never. So you're learning right till the day you Die. You learn from the day you're born till the day you die, from the cradle to the grave. Very good, children. And are you going to keep learning in class?
Yes!
Okay. Now it's all very well to have all this knowledge put into your head, but you've got to learn to use it. You've got to learn to apply it. Okay? And it's a lifelong process. Okay, now, achieving excellence, pursuing excellence. How many of you think you're excellent at your work? Put your hands up if you think you're really excellent. Wow. That is fantastic. All of you. So what you're telling me is you have the potential for excellence. Am I right?
Yes!
Okay. And it's for you and for your teachers to bring out this potential. So you're going to have to work towards achieving excellence. Is it easy? No, nothing comes easy, children. Anything that is worthwhile, you have to really work for. You have to struggle for. Okay, put your hands down now. Right. And the next one. Leading through innovation. We talked about that briefly. We need fresh ideas. We need you to think. Do you think in class?
Yes!
And you know what we need? We don't need just any old thinking. We need original thinking. That is your thinking. Okay? Think at home. Talk to your parents. Children, you do the 3 a day, right?
Yes!
What's the 3 a day?
Talk,
Talk,
share,
share, and encourage. Yes?
and put your ideas on the internet.
Put your ideas on the internet. My goodness, what a fantastic idea that is. Now you see, he's thinking outside the box. Where on the internet are you going to put your ideas?
Google.
Google. Some of you are saying Google. Are you very familiar with Google?
Yes!
So what do you do on Google? You search. Oh my goodness. I've got some real bright sparks in here. I am so happy to hear this, children, because you have to be technologically savvy. What does that mean? You have to know about technology. You have to know about technology if you want to progress. Otherwise, you'll be standing here and everybody else will be going ahead of you. Okay, very good. Excellent. And the last one, global citizenship. Now, what do you need to do? Hello, listen carefully over there at the back. What do you need to do to be a meaningful global citizen? What do you need to do? Yes, come up here. And now it's only Rajavi who's answering the questions. Yeah, okay. Tell us, Rajavi, what do you need to do to be a global citizen?
We have to keep the earth clean.
Keep the earth clean, very good. Anything else?
We have to keep recycling.
We have to keep recycling. Yeah, that's other things as well. Yes, come here. Farhan, right? Okay.
We should like all the people of the world.
Wonderful. We have to love everybody. Love all your fellow men. Yes.
We need to be friends with everyone.
Excellent. Yes. Come on. Yeah.
You should not litter.
Don't litter. My goodness. What's going to happen if there's mounds and mounds and mountains of garbage? What's going to happen to the poor old earth? The earth will die. Very good, very good. Okay. Yes. So, children, to be a global citizen, a good global citizen, you have to accept others, You have to respect others. And you have to respect this world that we live in. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay. So why the heart on the apple? Okay. Let's suppose that the apple is Cambridge High School. Okay? Think of the apple as Cambridge High School. Yes, Akshat, what do you want to say about that?
We like the Cambridge High School's core values a lot, and
We love the Cambridge High School. Yes, this is your school, children. Do you love your school? Okay. So now, the apple is your school. And listen to me now. Listen very carefully.
heart is the core values.
Very good. What's at the heart of the school? Okay, the core values, because remember children, at the heart of an apple is the core. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad you got that. Okay.
Okay, are you learning something? So, I'm now we've got growing by learning. Good. We've got leading by through innovation actually. Global. And the last one, pursuing. Fantastic. Okay, now, one of the core values, global citizenship, I was very touched by you and your parents for what you did on Thursday by contributing food for our support staff. So those support staff are your conductresses on the bus, people that help you during the day. That is charity, and charity begins at home. And I'd like to thank you for all of your support in that. Now, one of the things this week that as a whole school we're going to be celebrating is Pink Day. Now, on Thursday this week, it will be a home closed day, but with a purpose. Okay, so listen. On that day, you should be wearing something pink. So, your teachers will speak to you about that later on, but the Pink Day is for a good cause, so we're nearly finished. So on Thursday, we will be raising the awareness for, there's a disease called cancer, okay? And unfortunately around the world, some people die of this disease, okay? So on Thursday, we're using the Pink Day as a way of raising awareness for that particular condition, as well as raising